One African proverb says, the brave man is not he who does not feel afraid, but is he who conquers that fear. I want to speak this morning to you on choosing faith over fear every morning. Choosing faith over fear every single day of your life. 2 Timothy 1:7 says, for God has not given us the spirit of fear, but of power, of love, and of a sound mind. In other words, fear is never from God. Fear is always an enemy that is sent to paralyze your destiny. Ladies and gentlemen, are you aware every morning you wake up, two forces knock at the door of your heart? Faith and fear. Faith and fear. Fear whispers it's too hard, you will fail. Faith declares with God all things are possible. Now wisdom is deciding daily which voice you will feed. The bitter truth about life is that nothing great comes cheap. For every promised land God promised you, there are giants. For every vision you want to accomplish, there are giants. For every dream you want to fulfill, there are giants. For everything significant you want to achieve, there are giants you must conquer. Faith creates the future. Fear aborts destinies. Growing up, I saw a pattern in my elder brothers. I discovered that most of my elder brothers will end up in my father's house at old age. They end up back at home with their wives and children, and it didn't sit well with me. And I vowed from my second year in the university that after graduation I will not drink water, I will not take refuge in my father's house. I promised myself I will sweat it out on the streets until one day I succeed in life. When my father died, properties were being distributed. I wasn't interested. I was thinking about my own properties I must build, that my own children will inherit from me. Today, I am grateful. I faced my fears and I chose faith over fear. Ladies and gentlemen, fear makes you forget who you are, but faith reminds you whose you are. And you are of God, little children, and the righteous is as bold as a lion. Today, when fear whispers again to you, shout back with faith. Choose to believe what God says over what fear screams at you. I pray that bold faith will arise in your spirit. May every step you take today be energized by divine courage. I declare giants will fall before you. Doors will open for you. In Jesus' mighty name, amen and amen. My name is Edwin Bayebo, and this is Wisdom for Winning.